Through season 3 is the freedom season, and for me, freedom is about freedom of expression. It's about engaging. It's about energy, and it's about life. It's about spirit. So it seemed the perfect season to do participatory events, to get the momentum of Hall 17 to actually do mass participation things which involve our colleagues, which involve our customers. So we're thinking of putting on 2 events which support both those, one with customer focus and one with colleague focus. And these aren't things that you traditionally associate with a traditional marketing plan. I had a conversation this morning with Prince's Quay to discuss putting a swimathon on at the Prince's Quay, using that great strip of water to promote water in Hull, and engaging our customers and saying, look, come be part of it, because recreation is a big part of Hull, and sometimes people don't appreciate that. So if we, again, create the opportunities to do that, then it supports both our agendas. So it's about social well-being, it's about connecting our regions. So aspirationally, I'd like to do this across each of the 4 campuses of Yorkshire and do a synchronised swimming event.
In the Prince's Cove?
Prince's Quay is cleaner.
In the dock?
It's one of the cleanest places that you can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the world?
Yeah.
They use it a lot and stuff like that.
Events in there. Yeah.
I know there are help and go to.
You can. Don't hold me to this, but you can almost drink it. Is that clean?
But don't.
But
don't, yeah. That's your next challenge.
Yeah, and the precedent has already been set. Triathlons have already been held there, so we know it works. We know it's successful, and we know there's an appetite for it in Hull. And people in Hull, they just want opportunities to do things, and I think it's our responsibility as big businesses to actually celebrate them and endorse them and put them on. Rather than just say, well, it's not really us and someone else should do it. Like, no, let's do it. And if it supports your objectives and your agenda, then you can I guess, substantiate it at the end and say, look, this is what it delivered and why. And as a communications business as well, it's all about engagement. So there's always a link in. So it's about safe water. It's for us, for Hull, it's about social well-being. The outcome is about working safely to protect public health at all stages. It sounds like a really dry concept for Yorkshire Water, but it's quite an astute observation to make. That if we want to lead by example, then we want to be putting on events and saying, look, it's safe to do these things. Like, I'm challenging the business to do more open water events on our reservoirs, and that's something that is just counterintuitive. But the knee-jerk reaction is like, well, no, because that's going to put us at more danger. Well, no, because if you show that you can put these events on and you can do them safely, then people will actually have a greater respect for you as someone who protects their public health. And it's about just flipping that and saying, rather than let's do nothing and hope nothing happens, let's do everything and raise that profile. And for us as well, it's about customers feeling confident in engaging with our recreational sites. So I don't know if you have any deliverables within the communications as to what your outcomes are and what you want customers to do, but look to those first. Don't create the event and then try and pin it back. Like, look to what your objectives are and say, how can we create an event out of that's going to support and enhance that proposition? And that's something that any business can do. So we've got Charlie Hastings, our primary sponsor, because he's head of service delivery, and he loves Hull. He is Mr. Hull service deliveries as well. So when it comes to service delivery, it's about assets really. So if we can celebrate the assets that we own, then it's going to support his